My people, welcome back to Tolu Cook. Thank you for always watching my videos. I love you and I am so thankful and grateful. This is another wonderful episode of Cooking with Tolu, or you can say Tolu Cooks. And today we are making something sweet. When I say sweet, I mean sweet, like sweet. You can see I'm giving you the sweetness already. You can feel it, right? So when it's sweet, I have somebody that loves sweet and she knows her way around sweet. And I won't be doing it myself because we are baking. You all know your girl doesn't really like to bake. I do it when I don't have a choice, when the kids handcuff me with making cookies, or when Hoga says I should make some meat pie and some fish roll, or when I have to make a birthday cake for my mom or for the people in the house, or when the client is really paying me, then I will make that pastries. But on a regular day, your girl doesn't really like to do those powder dusting thing coming up. I'll rather do my knife and chopping, frying. But today, it's a wonderful time because I am not doing it by myself. I have an amazing lady. She has been on this channel before and she loves to bake a whole bean of killing boredom. I mean it is to bake if she's not in school. So without further ado, let me introduce you to this amazing woman again. Come on down.
Hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm happy to be here again with Auntie Tolu. She didn't tell me about the memo, that's why I look very underdressed.
What memo?
Well, I didn't know that we had like a dinner party planned after this.
It's a sweet
I would have
treat.
dressed up. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, so today, well, actually, as she said, we're going to be making something really sweet. There's a lot of sugar in it. So like, it's a cookie cake and it's more like just a very big cookie, because for those people who don't actually like eating cakes or something moist and just like cookies, this is an alternative for you. So, you ready?
Yes, I am ready. And the good part of it is this is actually for somebody's special birthday that loves cookie cake. And that is why we're trying to do this. This is not our regular, we regularly will bake regular cakes or sponge cakes or cheesecake, something like that she loves baking. But because he actually loves cookie cakes, and yeah, she came up with an idea of giving him that same cookie as a cake for his birthday, and we're gonna make this special for him, right?
Yes.
So it's a whole lot of little things. I usually would love to introduce you to the ingredients, but I'll let her do the honors while I watch her. So take a go at it.
Okay, so for the cookie cake itself, we're going to be using like 5 cups of flour and brown sugar, granulated sugar, semi-sweet chocolate chips, milk chocolate chips, baking powder, baking soda, salt, vanilla extract, eggs, and butter. And then for the middle layer, we're going to be doing just a plain cookie dough that is eggless. So that one we don't actually need to bake it. We're just going to pop it in the fridge when we're done. So we're going to be using flour, sugar, cocoa powder, white chocolate chips, yogurt, vanilla extract, salt, and butter.
Okay, so that is the ingredients we're gonna be using for the cookie cake. For the two, it's gonna be a 3 layers.
Yeah.
So the 2 layers are gonna come out of the regular batter, and the middle layer is gonna be the cookie dough, which is gonna be that without the eggs in it. So, and after all that is done, then we're gonna try and make this cake look pretty, and that's a whole different ingredient for the icing. Guys, this is Tolu Cooks, and let the fun begin.
Tell me who you know, who plans better, that dream come true. Yeah. She not there disappoint.
The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna wash our hands, dry our hands, and we're gonna start with the plain ingredients, the dry ingredients. Okay, now that our hands are clean, So now, Stephanie, you want us to put all the dry ingredients together and sieve?
Yeah.
So this is the
Baking soda.
baking soda.
That is.
This is
powder.
the baking
Powder.
This is actually the soda.
Soda. That's
So this is the baking powder, and that's the salt. And you're gonna go ahead and sieve. So while you're sieving that, is there something you want me to start doing?
Well, okay. So the next step would actually be to start on the wet ingredients. So we're going to put the butter and the sugar together.
Okay, so let me plug this in right next to you. So I'm gonna start up with the butter in the mixer. So you want me to go ahead and use the whole 5 sticks butter?
Yes.
The 5 sticks of butter?
Yeah.
Okay.
That will make 20 cups. This is what we use.
So Stephanie, what made you love baking?
Well, actually, I started in the summer. Out of the blue.
Out of what?
Out of the blue.
Out of the blues, you just started breaking this summer?
Yeah, I was bored, and then Precious' birthday was coming up, and I didn't really know what to get her. And she likes stealing my wine, my wine glass. So I decided to make her a cake with a wine glass on top of it, and it looked like the wine was spilling on the cake.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the picture of that cake. That really looked creative. It looks beautiful. You did an amazing job on that. So that was actually your first cake?
Yes, that was my first cake.
That was your first cake. Wow, you did a wonderful job. Guys, you need to follow her on Instagram at
T Streets.
T Streets. We're gonna leave that in the below in the description, so that way you can follow her. And she's not expensive at all. You know, it's always good when you want to get your orders made. Go with the people that are just starting up. Sometimes it's cheaper. You don't have to spend all that money, and she gives you something beautiful from the scratch with her art and soul in it. At least you can bet on that. So after putting the butter, you want me to add the sugar?
Yes. The brown and the white.
So guys, imagine, look at all this brown sugar going into this cake. Look. We're gonna lock that. We're not gonna start it too fast because we do not want it to spill out of the How long are we gonna let this mix for?
Like 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes, okay. So let me stop it and scrape the sides in. Ha ha, that's one solid mass. You want me to add in the eggs now? This is one at a time. Let's be careful because of the shells. We don't want to shell these. And let's put in the last one. So the next thing to go in is the
Vanilla extract.
vanilla extract. So we're just gonna wait for the egg to mix into it properly. Then we put in the vanilla extract. Okay. This shouldn't take us long, right?
No.
Okay. At this time, what are you adding?
We're adding vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract. Okay. Be careful so it doesn't splash. And we are still mixing on medium.
Yeah.
Okay. On low, medium low. Is that mixed in well?
No, I just want to bring everything to the mix.
that good enough?
Yeah.
So now you want us to put in the flour?
Yeah. So I'm going to put it on low. I just
put that in gradually.
Yeah.
So I think it's a better idea for us to open it up. Now you pour in the flour in the middle of it. We're just gonna do it in batches, right?
Yeah.
So we get all the flour in. You wanna add in more? You wanna add in more flour now?
Yeah.
How about another 1 cup?
Yeah.
So how many cups of flour do we have in there altogether?
We have 5.5.
5.5.
We just start on low so that it just doesn't.
It doesn't splash out, then we raise it. And we're gonna keep on doing this until we mix in all the flour into the batter. So at this point, do you think that's good enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you unlock it? So what are we doing now?
So
Chocolate chips?
Yep. What we're going to do is just add in chocolate chips and mix it all together.
Okay, into this.
Yeah.
Is that not a lot of chocolate chips?
Well.
Okay, so is that good enough?
Yeah. And then butter the pan.
Okay,
And then I've set the oven to 350 degrees.
350 degrees is what we're baking on.
Yeah.
So you're gonna butter 3 pans, 3 8-inch pans, right?
Yep.
Okay. Do you mind me scooping it in?
Yep. Go ahead, have fun.
I think I went over a pound. Do you think so? Come check it.
It's like 1.3.
So should we leave that?
Yeah.
Or should we take a little bit away?
We can take.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
Since we still have a lot of cookie dough left, we made a lot of cookie dough like we're trying to feed the whole street. So do you want us to add a little bit to each of the pan? Like how much more do you want me to put on each pan?
Like 0.5.
Like 0.5? Okay.
0.5-ish. And then if we still have extra, we can make cookies.
Then we'll make cookies with the rest. My daughter will be happy about that. Okay, so now, since we still have some batter left, we're gonna go ahead and use it to make cookies, right? Well, the kids will be happy. Apart from the cake, they have some dough. So I got a pan. Now, do you want me to grease this for the cookie?
Well,
Just for the cookies to come off. I honestly don't really think we need that. But so do you want to go ahead and go put that in the oven so you can start baking on the 350?
yeah. So we're going to be baking them for like 16 to 18 minutes. Just wash it.
On one layer? Oh, it doesn't matter?
Well, like it's best in the middle layer, but I just want all three to bake at the
Okay.
same time. So we'll probably remove the top one before the bottom ones.
Okay. so we can bake it once the cookie cake finish baking. So for the cookie dough, you want me to pour warm butter?
And then just basically
Everything.
Yeah.
So that's the cocoa
Powder.
powder. You need the white chocolate chips. That's the flour.
Yeah.
Go ahead. This is
The yogurt. Yogurt. Or you could use buttermilk too. That works. If you have any yogurt.
okay. That's the other.
And then sugar.
Go ahead. And this is the salt.
And vanilla extract.
So what do we do now?
And then we just mix everything together.
And put it in the pan and put it in the fridge. So you want to go ahead? We're gonna take what?
I'm just saying we're going to take a quarter out because that's what we use for decorations later.
Oh, okay. Is that enough?
Yeah. We'll see.
So now we're just doing fill in the gap, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And you want to make sure it's leveled. Now the cookie dough is out of the oven. We have it cooling down here, and the rest of the batter, we actually made some chocolate chip cookies. Ooh! So this is gonna be some cookies and milk. I wish it was actually Santa Claus is coming to town, so that way we could leave some cookies for Santa. But don't worry, we'll leave some cookies for Oga on the top. He will eat cookies. So that's there. Now what are we about to do, Stephanie?
Okay, so we're about to make the buttercream icing.
Okay.
And
What are the ingredients we need for the buttercream icing?
so we need one third cup of butter, then flour, milk, vanilla extract. That's it.
So and this is what? This is actually
Icing
confection.
sugar. Sorry. Yeah, that's the powdered sugar.
That's powdered sugar.
It looks like that.
So that's actually powdered sugar. We have some butter, some milk, and some vanilla extract for just flavor. So now you wanna put this into the. You wanna put the butter first?
Yeah.
So we can start making this.
So we're trying to make this buttercream as white as we can, and the key to doing that is
To cream the butter
cream
like
your
crazy.
butter. Yeah.
So we're gonna let that run for a while until it becomes very fluffy and light. Then we start adding the confectionate sugar, the powdered sugar. Okay.
Now we're going to add the icing sugar bit by bit until like all of them is inside the butter.
Everything incorporates well with the butter icing. So at this point, what do you want to do next?
Adding the vanilla extract.
Okay, you added the vanilla extract. Okay, apart from when are you gonna add in the milk?
Like when we scrape down the bowl after we add the vanilla extract.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're just going to add a tablespoon of milk, and honestly, the milk adding is based on you and what consistency you want your buttercream at.
My darling Stephanie, it has been a pleasure. It's been another wonderful time cooking with you. Actually, this time baking with you. This is the beauty that was created tonight. Look at that. Let me spin that for y'all. Come on now. And imagine we made this cake all because of Moya. David, it is Moya's birthday today, so we made this cake for him. He actually loves music, he loves to DJ, and we're encouraging him to keep on growing strong. And this cake is actually his request without him requesting it. He loves cookie cake. He loves having cookies and ice cream, and he likes chocolate chips. So, you did a wonderful job, sweetie. That is beautiful. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have think after outside the box to kind of like, I would have bought him cookie or just give him, hey boy, yeah, some chocolate chip cookie. Put ice cream on it. Cookies, right?
That works too.
That works. I know. I love making cookies.
So same thing.
Same thing. So the rest of the batter that we did not use for this was what we used for the cookies, and the cookies are delicious, especially when you take them with milk. Don't look at me. Close your eyes again. Anyway, guys. Guys, it's another wonderful time cooking in the kitchen, baking. Please stay tuned for our next episode of Cooking with Tolu. And please love your family, hold on to your faith, and never let go of your wonderful friends. So my darling Stephanie, do you have anything you want to say?
Well, you guys should make sure that you try the recipe. It's a lot of sugar, so you only need like a tiny slice. But okay, and also make sure that you follow Tolu Cooks. You can also, follow me on Instagram at T Streets.
We're gonna leave that on the so that they can know where to click.
Yeah. And subscribe, like, and make sure that you come back and enjoy more of Tolu cooking.
Thank you, my darling. And please, if you've been on keto diet for the last year, the last 12 months, 6 months, give yourself a break. Or if you've been going to the gym non-stop, just give yourself a break and try this. I did not say every day, just a break. Sometimes you need to kind of like let the steam out. then you can refocus and concentrate. A little bit here and there does not hurt. Too much of everything is dangerous. So please, I love you. I will see you on the next episode of Tolu Cooks. Bye.